I gotta think there's gonna be some competition for bonus money in this one. The kicks are gonna be flying early and often. He's one of the better kickboxing practitioners we have in this division.
Yeah, when he can make you fight him in a kickboxing fight, I mean, you would imagine you're watching this guy in glory or something, because he's so good in this specific area of fighting. He mixes everything up so well from in close, and he's so comfortable in close. He's rolling his shoulders, rolling rights and leg kicks. He will batter and bruise you and eat you up from in close. He's amazing. You better take this dude down if you want a chance to win this fight.
Right. No, you put it well, and he has adapted his style very well to mixed martial arts, but when the fight is on the feet, caution, flammable. Talk about a fighter who checks all the boxes, DC. Here's the UFC featherweight king, your right-hand man, Max Holloway.
The Blessed Express is always on my mind. He's one of the best fighters and one of the best guys that we know. The pace and the ability to push and press forward is something that the UFC's featherweight division has never really seen. To melt Jose Aldo in the way that he did, to melt Brian Ortega in the way that he did, is truly a compliment to Max Holloway and his preparation. Drew a Wyatt to his soul, and it shows in the toughness that he exhibits when he steps into the outfit.
You talk about a guy ably taking the torch from the Hall of Famer BJ Penn. Max blessed Holloway. Few guys are going to be able to match the cardio. You mentioned the pace and the pressure. All eyes on Max Holloway yet again here tonight. Max blessed Holloway. Why and I represent, ready to reward his supporters once again here tonight. Our tale of the day for this, our main event of the evening. All right, now to get us started with the introductions, here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds in the UFC lightweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Silva! And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, presenting the former UFC featherweight champion of the world, Max Blessed Holloway.
Herb Dean, third man in the octagon tonight. Good to have you with us tonight from T-Mobile Arena, the home of the NHL's Vegas Golden Knights, and the building in which DC shocked some of the MMA world at UFC 226, but this venue will always have a special place for me.
This venue holds a special place in my heart. UFC 226, I became the double champion. This is a fight venue that you should want to compete in. A great arena where you can make history. Tonight, you get your chance.
Oh, he lands a hook there, DC. That was one of his more significant lands of the fight.
He can land that strike over and over again.
Rips the body there. Oh, pretty good technique as he lands the side kick, DC.
Real nice technique to land that side kick. He did a great job of getting that leg up and then right to the target.
Fighter lands a kick to the leg now, and a pretty good one at that.
There it is, right back on his legs.
Oh, and there's another leg kick for good measure. So doing a really good job with that weapon here tonight. And if you're trying to slow your opponent down, mission accomplished so far.
When you can land that many leg kicks, you start to affect the movement. You start to affect the hands. Everything changes when you're blasting someone over and over and over with leg kicks, and you're starting to see the damage, not only in the legs, but in the facial expression of his opponent. Jab snaps the head back.
Well, Well, it didn't take him long to get a good read on his opponent. Another good series of kicks there.
He thought the kicks would be the key tonight, and they sure have been.
Just over 2 minutes to go in round one. Oh, nice job to land the knee there by the taller fighter, and I think I just heard Daniel Cormier say, I wish I was a little bit taller. You're a baller there, DC. Oh, big right hand, yes. And follows up with another one. Oh, you gotta love the leg kicks, and there it is.
That is, oh man, this dude is good. Oh, he's hurt bad.
Somehow, his opponent stayed upright.
I mean, he's still on his feet, but he's not up by much. Boom, big jab. Oh, another one.
Well, you got to think he might be trying to set up that overhand again. He's found a home for it all night long. Let's see if that holds true. Back and forth we go. Seconds winding down in the opening round.
Wow, both of them are landing massive shots.
All right, that's the end of the round. You see the fighter with a cut above his eye. It was sustained in that round. Now the cut man comes in. He'll try to earn his money, close it up, and prevent it from becoming a factor here moving forward. All right, let's now look back at some of the action from that round. He went headhunting, landed, nearly got the finish, too.
A lot of coaches tell you don't headhunt. In this case, he's been headhunting, and he landed a big enough shot to truly put his opponent on notice.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, let's get to round two. All right, next round is now underway. DC, he is hurt.
What a beautiful uppercut. It landed beautifully. Perfect placement on that shot.
All right, so an opportunity goes by the boards. He had him stunned, nearly finished, and now his opponent has recovered.
His opponent's recovered. Now he's got to go deal with everything that he's going to bring at him. He should have got the fight finished at that time.
Well, he's landed a few...
Beautiful placement on that flying knee.
Oh, roundhouse kick lands.
Good work, guys. Come on.
Look at the torso on the right side. Major bruising, and it's only getting worse. Oh! Massive kick to the head. Head kick there, blocked by Holloway. Oh, huge overhand there.
Those are big strikes.
Under 3 minutes now to go in the round. Well, he's really picked up the pace here in round two. Much the accuracy to land right there. His opponent's Robinson.
He's hurt bad. He cannot take another shot like that. He checked that last one.
Visibly limping here. Oh, body kick.
Yeah, he hurt real bad. He's still hurt.
Oh, big elbow. Holloway. Whiffs on the straight right hand. All right, so a good job by him here. He continues to block these shots. Seems to see them coming a mile away.
He sees them coming a mile away, and he's blocking, he's rolling, he's slipping. He's doing a great job.
Back to the feet now. Oh! to the corner now, and Holloway's got a cut to deal with above the eye, or perhaps better put, the cut man has got to deal with it. We'll see if he can stop the bleeding. All right, so there's the horn. He got knocked down by a punch in that round, but he is able to survive. We'll see if they can make some adjustments.
He's as tough as they come. He took that shot and he kept plodding forward. He got off of his butt. He got himself off of the canvas and tried to get right back to work. But he cannot take many more of these. You don't want to be the guy that's testing how tough that your chin is.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Third round underway. All right, so here we go. The crowd on its feet as this next round gets underway. You saw in the previous round, both fighters got rocked. I don't think the scorecards are going to be needed for this one.
No, the scorecard will not be needed if we continue to fight.
See on that punch right there. His opponent's compromised, DC.
It's one thing to land a hard shot. It's another thing completely to land a perfect shot. And that was a perfect shot.
Oh!
He got hurt again.
Well, this fight's... This could just about do it. Oh, big shots here. What a fight! So how about that as he pounds him out for the TKO? Prioritized the finish tonight. Absolutely gets it with style points. A huge result here in this arena tonight.
It's always fun to see an athlete tell you what they're going to do, and then they do it. This guy told us he was going to get a finish, and that's exactly what he did. Him and his team are going to have a fantastic time tonight celebrating. They should all be very proud.
All right, the official decision is in. Here once more, the veteran voice of the Octagon, Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 1 minute, 11 seconds of round number 3. Declaring the winner by TKO, Max Holloway.
All right, so you heard it there from Buffett. Goes into the books as a TKO for Max Holloway, and I'm sure he'll be FaceTiming you Monday morning to celebrate. What a huge win.
Huge win for Max Holloway. John, you and I have spoken, and we have called his fights for years, and he's only getting better. But that activity, I mean, we have seen this guy throw